Let the show begin. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. da 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 da. Oh, oh. Let's dance.
Illusion shattered! Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Looking for trouble?
There is no escape!
No more tricks up your sleeve!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Take that!
There is no escape!
Ready, steady, go! Go, Barbara, go!
got to start.
Inactivity. Serves no purpose.
Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu. Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about in essence, someone rescued a drowned, but the tune was perhaps there was either way. If this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to.
You really think so? Also, Paimon then she looked just like actually Ganyu. If you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about?
Huh? Once I was sure that they.
Got it. So
no.
Well, she was probably.
As far as I'm. You'll be able to. I've been in Leo.
Sounds great.
I've prepared a gift for her to. Never mind. Traveler?
Seems like this is a tough. This Paimon gets weight.
The wind rises.
any breaks?
I can't believe it.
Huh? Did we miss?
She doesn't like to travel.
Somehow time...
True. Since she's not...
Uh-oh. Got it!
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to fight. We can't hear any...
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to protect... You know perfectly well that... Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there.
What is going on?
How do you feel right now? Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make... Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard, but if the Adepti aren't going to stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
This Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault. No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was going to be.
Glad you're okay. As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind. Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made... I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer... When did you see her last? Earlier this morning. She set off from... I noticed she was... Please excuse me for a moment. Sure.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. Ganyu arranged a comic, but when I sometimes I'm... Oh. So, you...
Yep. Oh, speaking of...
Music? Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us.
Yay!
We were just talking...
Oh, really?
Swan Fury!
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't...
The faint sound of birds.
Oh, okay, fine.
Oh, and a melody.
Hey, don't you pay... Hey, why don't you just sing that one?
Oh, was...
That...
It felt like as I watched when you hummed.
Wow, music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like, what about you?
I know some the songs of the sailors down at the dock. Yes, in the past, whenever I heard the sound of those, Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could, at least that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I stop the way those melodies, even though in that sense...
You go, Ganyu!
Yes, technically speaking.
Thank you, everyone.
Once the days are warmer, I've planted many types. Nonsense. I have cultivated. I will save some for decoration. We can feast then. Do people say...
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both
Who dares refer to one not by one's adeptus?
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Double humph. One has well, shall one...
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
If you want to release...
Thank you, everyone.
Too slow. Quit following me. Quit following me.
Is this Quaily Plains? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring...
Ganyu is of course familiar. Guizhong long ago. Sieg.
Paimon...
He was an old... Once he had brought out the treasure. It would predict it as Adepti. His treasure.
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
What kind of...
No kind of... She always thought it also...
You...
Anyway, who would dare? Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Precise, even one. Each of those old... We would drink Streetwood
Streetward...
That would be Ping.
Oh, or...
Alas, long as one should have guessed. No matter. In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted. But in the end, one is nothing like Streetwood Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship was back when they were rivals. They would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition. That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetwood Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot. That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be? As soon as Streetwood Rambler heard, after all.
Wow! So they were...
The cleansing bell, but Streetwood Rambler, the two once clashed over. Once upon a time, music would go many years, which brings...
But...
One was all in response, so the strings...
Aww.
I just remember being taken... Although I met
Guizhong, had you not decided to... As of now, do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely.
If...
Oh?
I've been in Leo Heart, but this doesn't... Someone as... Though these... No loss can... Ping has helped... Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit.
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about...
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time.
Is not ever...
I disagree.
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back. Say.
Allow one to take back one's praise.
What?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you.
Behold!
The wind rises.
Whoa! Madam Ping? And Cloud Retainer?
It appears you made...
Oh,
Miss Illuminated,
Said what?
because you're the...
Street word.
oh.
One, given that gone you...
Huh? So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and...
Ah, what a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this...
Who's...
we like to call her Guizhong. After all, although Guizhong...
so...
Once upon a time, she said to me that humans were but as she interacted more and more with them, she marveled at she told us with the smallest and a human.
Show it that her mechanical...
Speaking of
Of course.
as Guizhong once said, when I see the...
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions.
Liyue Harb.
Oh, yes, we've been dying.
I can make arrangements for...
Oh, it's been a long... And there was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like no matter how much time goes by.
So the past...
Oh, but that is not to say that despite this, just look at this potted plant.
It takes an honest and open...
Be that as it may.
well, Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen? Oh? Well, in that case,
Happy Lantern Rite. I will leave Mr.
huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again? Hey, Ganyu!
It seems Ganyu still has...
What a pity.
Since it's been so...
Gladly.
When you next see the...
You got it, Madam!
Thank you all. As for that...
Wow!
when that time comes, wherever her spirit may be...
Alright, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Behold!
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuching! Welcome back. Really, really well. We found the person, Mr. Dvorak.
I see. That certainly...
Huh.
I have to say...
Oh, but Sri... Madam Ping... Yep, Kuching said...
I think that can wait until after the concert, though.
Ah, speaking of, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion...
Wait, are you... Oh no, now I'm starting... Okay, nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we set off... Please, share your insights with me. And music is... What? Wait, does As long as everyone enjoys the festival, happy Lantern Rite to you as well. Whew. Paimon feels like... Ah, shoot! Late Zhongli said he was anyway. Ugh.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh. All right, let's take a break here. Oh wow, look who it is! So you're just casually practicing your rapping? We have all this envy. Gotta say. Come on. What's wrong? There once was a Fontaine musician. With mine, we'll take the stage by storm. For sure!
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Huh. Guess we'll just have... Oh, Zhongli. He took... It's a real...
Yeah, that's right. To tell the truth, though.
I can speak to...
And jump scare.
Actually, Xinyan...
Sure thing. I'm all ears.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I believe Zhongli... Oh, when you see Zhongli... Please, you should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned...
Squall and Fury.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deep! Everything's great! But, you know, if you're so...
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks.
Zhongli!
Impeccable. Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a short.
Wait.
Indeed. Cloud
Can we not just call it? She seems to take a...
I trust that you found the answers you... Excellent. The past should... When the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Oh, young she said. When she says perform, as for the bake...
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with two... As for the banquet... Since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo...
Thank you. The appearance is exquisite. And the aroma, since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Blade Willies!
I'm up here blazing trails to the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern, the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Hotel for dinner! Ooh, and we'll be meeting at Shinju's Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous! Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for...
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities.
Oh,
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by...
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was the Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Ride! Are you having fun? Me too. I've seen Shinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performances.
Yep. And they asked us to pass on their season's greetings
The performance...
to us.
That, my friend... Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't...
Hold on, Shang-Chi. Someone... Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful points. Oh,
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our Chongling's ideas are truly unconventional. My suggestions...
oh, the two of you always deliver. Now, anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Hucha was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba? Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be...
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate...
Ta-da! We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh, I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasure to convene here with all of...
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no? Great.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh? Finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring up the food. Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being...
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration. Hard to imagine.
Likewise.
It is a great honor, and I remember you meant...
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in
Whoa. Adeptus Xiao. Paimon tried very hard to look for a
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. I didn't plan this. What's your trip?
a little get-together.
And that is something our consultant would...
Indeed. Exceptional.
As for me, we all worked really hard, cooking, helping, and of course, everyone has done as the one who brought... Huh? Sounds kind of...
It wasn't as complicated.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of Demons, Adeptus Xiao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb...
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name.
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound...
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come?
There might...
Huh? There's more to it? It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border...
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, you know him pretty well.
This matter is out of my control.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone... Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together.
but I didn't.
There's no need to worry. Our young exorcist over here is protected by...
That's not the same. And did you just toss your... Huh?
I'm siding with Chung. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with...
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromised? Then...
It sounds like you've heard the rumor.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, thanks to his help.
Right! Wait, what?
Seeds of
And cultive... Did Paimon have voice? Could it be?
If I'm not mistaken, don't just sit there. No such need. I'm coming in. You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, it's the tone-deaf bard.
Huh?
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be... This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. Whoa, these dishes look amazing.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genu? Genu? Yup. No, I'm at Singcho at all. I never expected...
Venti, you're being too humble. Consider...
Could this new guest be Master Singcho's friend?
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few...
You've already... And bards go around...
Oh, right. It was a moving melody. And it...
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli.
And I...
That's very
Oh? No wonder. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends from the Shao, you're an adept.
Sorry.
But Paimon thinks you're super knowledge. Huh?
I've actually... The guests in the...
Now that I've heard that he...
I would say... There's one I heard a while back that went... The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's...
I think so, too. If I were to give it an ultimate...
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti.
Of course.
Hey, Shincha. Mind lending me a few books when we get back?
I don't... Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of...
I heard that getting to know other music... As for the fun, the Iridescence tour has finally... Don't think it... By the way, should I say that...
People are old. The festival is to come together in a moment like this. I propose we raise a glass.
Very well said. We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt.
You're welcome. As the host of the... Considering that everyone made...
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts.
What's with the urgency? Sure.
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air.
too. Yeah? Okay then.
Are you alright? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. The Adepti all have their specialty, but this time... That's not what or perhaps and that's something I might never be able to do. No matter. I know whenever I think of the ordinary conversations Yes, the parlor director, she told me that but I didn't expect the other guests to be General Capiz, but I think clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to Rex Lapis, I never saw
Oh, hey, I'm...
You're not.
Who tells Paimon got so anxious that you... to be honest, you looked a...
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway...
Please wait, there's another... Here, take...
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the master... I heard him. I'll be honest, so I made a few... When I told Glova that I was...
Thank you for the trouble. I'll take them.
You're welcome. Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty, we should... You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, you're dessert.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating.
But even though we're all well acquainted, oh? Nope. This is something I made. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. Lighting the incense will signify...
I see. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been if knowledge were a form of...
But when it comes to... I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an... Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director
Huh? We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. Now that we've enjoyed... It's not a big deal. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no... Please stop! If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the... Huh? Oh, not a bad choice. That's not how it... Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, which means we should choose Changyi.
Huh? I can't... Adeptus...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here. You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observation. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're... No, wait. Paimon said she would... Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Does that mean...
I agree. Paimon's without a friend, but what?
The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. Paimon plays an indispensable role in making...
You guys... those were genuine. Thank you. You made Paimon...
Don't take everything to heart,
That means Paimon... Looks like we've come to an agreement.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling, and here you go. It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time.
Yep.
You don't have to go up. It's dark out.
No need. I'm headed. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me. It was great.
Bye. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the park.
Understood. See you later.
Rex Lapp.
Just Jean. I live as a mortal. If we were to
Heaven forbid.
I heard that the same truth I once had from the evidence, but there are multiple in the legends. But whether to me, this was just how so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Rex Lapp.
It looks like you. The director asked me to accompany. After that,
Bye, Shongun. Everyone's gone. Paimon always feels a little, at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always... Good big chow.
No need. I've stayed here for much. The events of today occurred so... Okay, I'll...
all the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Let the show be adventurer's skills.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I'll protect us.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Let the show begin.
There is no escape!
Retribution!
Go, Barbara, go! Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold.
Illusion shattered!
No escape! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
I'll protect us.
I created another universe and found
Inactivity
paradise.
serves no
I
purpose
still have a lot to do
Special.
with the guild.
And the princess
How about you
and
take a
Zephyr-
rest while I go back?
Relax.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Into the frozen void.
Time for a light show.
Detestable.
I'll protect us. Firecrackers! Here comes the fireworks!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Await the searing reckoning! Not every wound will heal.
Fire hazard!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Here comes the fireworks! The fuse is lit!
In crown.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Not every wound will heal.